Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, we're now at episode 2. Episode 1 was getting all that stuff out of there. We're now giving it a good sweep out because it was absolutely filthy underneath the wood, and we're ready for the windows now. Can't see it being as easy as getting rid of all the wood and sweeping out, but we'll see how it goes. But thanks to the guys at Northview Customs, they're at least good quality even if they haven't been fitted yet. So I've started with a little side window and I've drilled some big 63mm holes with the hole saw, and then I'll just go around and I'll use the jigsaw or the angle grinder to cut the rest out. Here goes nothing. Well, after a bit of to-ing and fro-ing, I've managed to get this one in. Hopefully it'll still be there tomorrow. And then I'll video the other ones going in. Okay, we're going to move on to these barn doors now. That one and that one. And then we'll consider doing the side one as well. Okay, so I've cut these 4 holes basically just to get rid of a lot of the metal in the door, and then once I've got the main bit out, I can then cut on this line with the jigsaw or the grinder, and then that should be the finished size, and then we can put the trim round and then put the window in. Okay, so I've drawn a line around the outside in between the holes to make it easier to cut with the jigsaw. And I've also masked off the outside of the door so I don't scratch it when I'm cutting it. Okay, so I've drilled out most of that stuff, and now I've got 2 skins, so I've done some lines in between them, which look like these. And the idea being that I can then join up the line on the outside and know where I'm cutting. Hopefully we shouldn't be far off with this. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I've gone around the outside like that, and it kind of matches up on the inside. Just need to get a few rough edges off and we're sorted. Okay, so that's the rubber seal one. I've tested the window out and it looks okay. But I'm going to cut the other one out first before I put it on. Okay, so I've cut out the second one and I've just put the windows on with a bit of sticky tape just to get them in place so that I can then go on the inside and do a pencil line. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is you get your little bottle of primer and your little primer applicator and you go around the sill of the window. So what you do next is you just go around the frame and get off anything that was there as the manufacturing thing, like drips and stuff like that. All the way around where the primer is going to go. Okay, next, get yourself a spare bit of trim. Put it on the edge of the window. And then get your primer and go around the window again. You do this to both back windows. Okay, next you get your silicone and you go in this black line that you've put all the way around. This is the primer, and do it in a continuous line all the way around so there's no leaks or anything. Okay, that's all the silicone around. So we just need to put the windows in now. Put them both in at the same time, put some tape on the top, and then we can line them up before we press them back on. Okay, so windows are in. I've just put some tape around it to stop everything falling off. And then just this big side window left to go. And that should be it for the windows. Okay, so I'm just about to put this window in. I've cut out the hole and I've put the beading around it. I'm just going to put the primer around it and then put the adhesive around and stick the window in the hole. But I'm fighting with the weather. Okay, so I've put my pencil line around on the inside and I'm going to put some bead in there, and then I'm going to put the primer around this bit here. Okay, so I've put all this adhesive around the window now, and don't be scared of it. This is probably the only time in your life where using sparingly isn't going to do you any favours. So I've even put, I don't know if it's right, but as soon as the other two windows at the back had a slight leak on them, I've also put these bits on the end here, just to stick them a bit better than they were on the back ones, and so they don't leak. I'll let you know how that goes. So I've taken the all the wood and all the sticky stuff and everything off these windows, and I think I've done a damn good job myself. So this is what it looks like all the way around. So that's it for episode 2. Join me for episode 3, and I'll be doing the fan and the solar panels. So if you want to see what happens in the future, don't forget to smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for any future episodes. Don't forget the DJ links will be below as well if you want to listen to a mix or 112. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.